Mic check.
Hello, hello.
Yo,
Hello?
mic
Do we have
check.
sound? Oh,
Dankjewel.
well, I guess we're live. No,
Huge.
no pre-lobby.
No pre-talk analysis. Hey.
Oh, there we go. So we all do. We also have sound here now? Then
I hope.
I mean the stream is like a minute and a half delay, so I can't really test it at the moment.
Kinda quiet. I'm getting live feedback from the chat, Mr. Swordy Man. Mic check, mic check.
Mic checking.
We started.
It's fine. Oh, fuck is it? Let's just cast.
Let's just
I don't
cast
know.
this game.
Yes. It's revenge.
Nee,
Ja.
Droeftoeter zit in Revenge.
Ze gaan sowieso swappen. Ze gaan
En dat-
100% swappen.
Alright, this is top tier
Bas,
professionalism.
did you transition like on the OBS thing? Because the stream is still on the pre-game phase thingy. Why is the Twitch stream still not switching then? Do you have streamer mode on?
Monkende?
The stream is... The Twitch stream itself is still on the waiting screen.
For me it isn't. Wilco, you have it paused.
Like, you haven't swapped to the in-game...
Wilco, for me, they're on the pistol round. A moment there, currently. Blue Shell has taken the B side.
Oh, wait, we're getting in. Oh, it's a very long delay. Never mind. It's like a 5-minute delay, dude. Well...
The tool?
Okay, so we just talked for 5...
Oh, what the heck?
We just talked for 5 minutes, apparently. But the game is now on, so I guess we're live.
Ik kan het wel... Nee, ik kan de tool restarten.
This is fine. Okay, Jorin, the Twitch is gonna hear us rambling for 5 minutes. Against a guy they can't hear. Okay, so... Wait, can I hear Joran? Joran, hello?
Hello, mic check, hello.
Okay. Wait, I need to pitch you louder. There you go.
Here's the tool again for you, boss. Our lovely observer. I hope so.
Seems to be working.
I hope the tool is working now. Meanwhile, Jonas and Mr. Clunky entering on the A side, getting the first kill, walking into the elevator. Droeftoeter. Massive one leak. Yeah, the observer tools botched. Technical difficulties. We are limited by the technology of our time. Luckily, HYPERS isn't limited by the technology of their time. They have successfully won their second round.
I just hear Joran very soft, but... Yeah. No, it's not on stream, like, for myself now.
Oh yeah, Mr. Banjo is a shady guy, of course. It's a huge trust factor. Yeah, shady guy due to his massive trust rating in Blue Shell match or just Valve Dev matchmaking systems. Auto muted every game. Nothing happened.
Well, let's say we just start. Let's say we start casting a trio. No, we're talking to a ghost.
We're talking to ghosts. Ghosts in our mind. We need our schizophrenia medicine. HYPERS 3-0 up. Huge.
Johan keeps stuttering for me, but oh well. Let's see. HYPERS 3-0 up, I guess. Not on the.
Oh, the
not on
tool's
the-
working though. Huge.
Yeah, it's working now. So we're live. We're live, baby.
Ja. Onderste rij is the
We
most.
still have. Apparently, you have Banjo in game instead of Shady Guy. But
Who's this banjo dude? Sign him, dude.
That's what happens. But yeah, let's see. Blue Shell trying to take this B-bomb site. Then a full stack here where they're running into. It's just a bunch of deagles. So for now, it should be easy pickups. Although Blue Shell Revenge is getting 2 kills. But in its 3v1, only Captain Gork should be faded out and free bomb site for Blue Shell HYPERS.
Yeah, the whole bomb site to themselves. Gork's just stuck
Might
there
get
on
one
Guardian.
leak, but oh, he even has an AK, so
I mean,
I'd say
I would be
Captain
doing
Gork
this
go
situation.
safe, but
Yeah, I would save here, 100%. It's a free gun. You can spend all that money on utility. Maybe even drop a second
yeah,
rifle
seems
over
to
to
be
someone
saving it.
else.
Let's get out of here. Save the AK for next one. Try and get a hero AK play in going in there.
Hero AK, why not just buy up? They got enough money. Huge loss bonus.
I don't hear half what Johan is saying because he's keeps muting out. What's going on?
Technical difficulties, as always.
Yeah, slight technical difficulties. I hear my co-caster sometimes, and sometimes I don't hear him at all. Very nice. But yeah, Blue Shell Revenge only with 1 rifle. Vinny is an M4, but it's not in the hut, I guess. Let's see. Banjo taking mid control, Banjo dying without any util to pop himself out. And Blue Shell seems to go for another B play. Going in, 1 missing an up shot, revolted. That was not very clean of him. That should be a free kill at least for 1, so then Captain Gork and Trade. Now they're both kind of in a pickle. Gork still on the back of the bomb site. Should get the lineup on 2, has to reload, dies. And that should be the bomb site for Blue Shell HYPERS once again on this B bomb site. It is Droeftoeter still with an M4 in hand, so never count this guy out. But yeah, the T's planted for the stairs position, 2 already on the stairs. 1 hiding by in default, waiting for his Droeftoeter to come in. Yeah, try to get in here with support flashes coming in. And yeah, just like that he dies, and now it's up to Clifford. Can he get at least 1 kill? Clunky behind default is very low. Oh, a missed flashbang.
We call those 20 flashes in here.
Yeah, 20 flash, 28. He gets 1 kill, but yeah, that should be it. 2 guys on stairs, no way he's getting past that. And yeah, Blue Shell HYPERS. Oh.
Both dying to the bomb. That's unfortunate. But
that's unlucky. But at least they got the 5th round on the way. You know, T-side economy should be fine. They're all buying up again.
yeah, only Banjo is the one in a little bit of money trouble. But his teammates can always drop him with some guns.
Yeah, it does seem the HUD for the guns is not perfectly working for us, but we'll just have to make do with that. But yeah, that's Revenge now on somewhat of a half buy. Captain Gork though with 2 kills. Cleaning up Banjo and Clunky. Banjo being Shady Guy, of course, but you know, we have some technical
Banjo in our
difficulties.
hearts.
Yeah, it's a Banjo in our hearts. And now the Blue Shell HYPERS trying to revert back to an A take. in a 3v4. Yeah, I need some other different settings to unmute someone. They throw in the classic short smoke. But yeah, now the guy in headshot can start spamming. The molly is not hitting in the headshot area.
Clean
But
entries though.
PS King Cocky taking that kill out on the headshot. Very important at the moment. They get the bomb down. And now again, another 3v2 retake.
Seems like our lovely tool has broken down once more.
Yeah, we're getting information back. We got the guns now again.
We are
At least we got a
professional
stream.
amateurs.
Yeah, professional amateurs. Ooh, King Cookie dying on short though.
Going deep for the kill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he gets clean trade frag, and now Reprotted should have no time to get this bomb down. Grabs the AK, probably goes for this kill, and then runs away. Oh, and here? Oh, not taking down Reprotted.
Really good to take the AK with you.
He even had no armor though. Surprised that he lost that fight there.
It's hard. It's hard. You try to aim for the center of mass, auto-correct, and you only see his arm, and then you have to shoot through a steel beam. Oh.
Yeah, that's true. But still though, HYPERS has enough money, going for another full buy.
Looks like a
with the
quick
AK.
mid.
He has 2 damage now. Droeftoeter missing the AWP shot. Interesting to see Droeftoeter on the AWP though. You would expect Reprotted to play the AWP, since he always used to be the main AWPer on Vanguard, and Finny being an AWPer as well.
King Cookie here, taking the first contact in mid, looking over to Guardian.
Yeah, but with Droeftoeter playing out from CT, he's probably just not gonna move from here. And it doesn't give him really a lot. They don't really have mid control, but they also have to kind of retake the B and A presence. So it's gonna take some time for HYPERS to re-establish control on this map. Yeah, Revenge is just playing super passive at the moment. Probably because HYPERS have been running on 2 sides most of the time. Oh, Clunky, do you see him? Oh, he doesn't look. Dies.
Nice opener from Vinny and out there. Yeah, Shitty Guy does have now ramp control, but at the cost of a man advantage, and also half his HP. You never know when this guy will just say A clear and just 2 picks.
He will probably check close on his right, so if Clifford is not careful, I think he's gonna die there.
Meanwhile,
The
Ranier gets
MP7.
picked
Oh,
off.
does he check it though? Yeah, he just checked it.
Clean check. Ranier died on the B side after missing
But
his
it's
smoke.
Finny though. Do they check Finny?
Ooh.
They probably forgot all about this man. He sees one.
He sees one.
Does he trigger discipline? He doesn't though, so the bomb is down. That gives Shady Guy a chance with raid, but also he falls down to Finny. And now it's up to just King Cookie. And he should be hurt right now, running over bridge, and the CT should just know and lock him down. But yeah, 5 seconds, just save. It's not the most, yeah, it's not the most efficient way of playing. Gets himself in the toilets like a true gentleman.
Did you know that if someone is in the toilet and the door is closed, the light will be red, so you can wallbang them?
Exactly. That's why you never hide in the toilets.
What you could do is throw a smoke in the toilet so that when it blooms, it hides the light. And then when someone starts to wallbang it, you swing out from a different angle, and when he's wallbanging the toilet, you kill them.
We're just on a whole different level of mind games now.
I am the exit fagger.
That's true. We brought it again, missing an upshot here. Yeah, on the one hand, yes, nice entry from Renier, but it's also the second time that the Reporter is missing a close ranged angle there, and Shady Guy just pushing through. Gets through the smoke, even gets that kill on Clifford. And now Captain Gork and Finny are, again, in just a disadvantage position. A man down, and Shady Guy is just taking him down.
This is just what we're used to seeing from Shady Guy, just walking into a bomb site, clicking foreheads, just saying like, this bomb site is mine now.
Yeah, ATT might have broke him, but now he's back on HYPERS and he can do his thing again. Well, let's see. Blue Shell seem to be going for another big mid control. With 3 people running towards the mid.
They're fully blind.
Oh!
Does he get one?
Wait, what was that walls? Why was that guy? Who was shooting in the air? Somebody trying to wallbang mid.
I think that was Ranier.
Oh, this man.
Oh.
Captain Gork trying to retake mid. is losing it. Maybe throw out the flash out for Finny. Finny peeking. Can he get one? No, he doesn't. That means Blue
Trade
Shell
some
HYPERS
damage
will
with
get...
Goku. Oh, Goku.
Oh.
Mr. Gork gets Shady Guy. A lot of trades going back and forth. 2v2
It's
now.
madness at the moment. Jesus, is nice angle. Oh, does he see him? Yeah, it's very nice. It's very good to eat CT for angle to hold, but only if you are there already before the T comes in. If you just jump up there when the CT is already on the plateau, then it's almost always a fight you lose. But yeah, Captain Gork into a 1v2. Very doable though, if the cheese are only on 23 HP.
And the bomb is yet to be planted, as it is running up the stairs at this moment.
Yeah. Speaking out now, sees the cheeser.
And it's a 1v1.
And kills Rainier as well for a nice clean round. Well played by Captain Gork.
He just sees a guy, kills a guy very easily. Also very sloppy from HYPERS. They're just swing it. You're low, you're the only guy defending your bomb plant there. You can't just be standing out in the middle of the open like that. Especially if you don't know for certain where it's coming from.
Yeah, that's true.
Meanwhile, going for some fast mid control. Oh, and now he wants some eco frags.
Oh, but they get a kill pretty quickly. So that's
That's a good trade.
That's fine, that's fine. Just trading 2 for 1 in that situation. Not the worst. Ooh, if you got that one, it would almost have been over. But ooh, the cheeser with a nice kill. Now it's just Clifford on this bomb side with a FAMAS.
And look at that.
And 2 CTs are already rotating, but the HYPERS is also going towards A. The CT guy should have...
Gork
yeah, Captain Gork
he
should have heard
called
this.
it, yeah.
Yeah, you can see the CT is already fully running in. But the execute is getting in there. Let's see if they also can smoke or molly off this headshot position. Because that's what almost cost them the round last time. The bomb getting in there. Nice plant a little bit to the side in case he gets spammed. And it's just a clean 3v3 retake. Let's see how Revenge wants to approach this one.
A nice smoke wall to get the
They have
bomb
2
down.
smokes still. Yeah, they have 2 smokes and a molly. So they should be able to just smoke off HYPERS and maybe go for a stick. Especially with the weird bomb plant. If that's not communicated well to the teammates, like in Cookie, it could be disastrous.
Oh. Unfortunate team kill.
Oh, it's a team kill. I was about to say, how is someone still alive? But yeah, that's what I said. This bomb plant, it's not...
He should have it.
Oh,
The
he got
last
him!
bullet! Clunky saving
Clunky
HYPERS
just-
here.
Oh, that last bullet gets the kill on the bomb plant. It was, I think, only a half second away. Very nice.
He's
to
just
play by
better,
Clunky.
dude. He's
He's
just better.
Also, just re-peeking instead of just holding onto the timer a little bit longer. No, just re-peek straight into that last kill.
Sometimes you hit that Deagle headshot, you just feel invincible.
Yeah, even the T economy hurting a little bit at the moment with Rainier only
Very
and
important round.
Khalil. And also just a clean entry. Clunky also they're just taking kills. I guess they're just moving in, no utility at all. Just straight up aim dueling and hitting everywhere. And now it's just Shady Guy killing the last guy. Oh, Shady Guy, my man.
Yeah,
Forever
he
changed.
wants to keep it interesting.
Someone
yeah.
please clip this. I can use this as a bargaining material.
You have now forever have the leverage to be able to grief in his games.
Yeah,
Or he
now
does it in
needs
officials.
at least 1 hour of KC before he can do anything again. But yeah, Droeftoeter with a quick mid kill, taking mid control, also really pushing down ladder really quickly.
I like it. The HYPERS has been very aggressive the whole time.
Oh. Yeah, Clunky does expect it, but aims just too far towards the ladder itself. Means Droeftoeter gets a nice upgrade, and now the T's are split, and they have to deal with the threat from behind.
Yeah, they're getting boxed in. I like the play from Droeftoeter. A bit of confidence, getting back, winning the opening duel, getting another kill. It's just a very nice active play.
Oh, he's spotted now. He's traded by Rainier. He's down, so now that threat is gone. They know one is CT now. See the guy. He will probably swing. Whiffs though.
Wins the fight, but gets dinged. 2v2, but he's very low.
The bomb is still coming from deep ramp though.
They should hear this, so they should know that both of the guys should be on the side. Oh,
What a
clean!
clean kill by Shady Guy.
making up for that unfortunate jump. Ooh.
Oh,
Again, sloppy,
I
sloppy,
just
sloppy.
sloppy executed land. But nicely played nonetheless by Reported, getting both kills there and taking the round in what's pretty much a pretty necessary round at the moment.
Yes, I was about to say. It's just
Vertigo isn't as T-sided anymore as it used to be. And getting only 3 to 4 rounds on CT is just not doable.
I do like the fact that the 2 rounds they have lost recently, both in the same fashion. One guy on low HP on top of a box, dying. The planter swings out and gets instantly killed.
HYPERS now with a faster A play.
Gork.
Gork getting mollied off from this position. It should be a free plant, but Gork spams the cheeser down. Very nicely done.
Good awareness on this map, on the map knowledge. Now
Again,
completely different plant again.
Alternative plant position, so...
It's a very... ooh, nice. A very interesting after plant I can see as well on the railings.
Taking Vinny down is very important. It's probably the last CT player and the rotating player you have to deal with, so now it's only CT. But it throws out of smoke to short. But yeah, now this plant positioning is extremely dangerous for him.
Oh, he gets one.
Cookie
Now it's just
out of the smoke already.
I don't think he has a... Oh, he has a kit.
Reported really thinks he's here. King Cookie, why are you hunting? I was about to say that's not really necessary, but... yeah, Reported getting out. I don't have game sound, so I thought the bomb was a little bit longer. I was about to say, wait, why is King Cookie running down short? But that's fine. Trying to live, of course, after the bomb explosion. Reported does save 1 gun, at least. But yeah, getting only a 5 out of 10 out of the CT round on Vertigo.
This is also a very important round for the CTs. If they lose it, they almost have to like armor pistol for the last round. As they're doing right now. Vinny's saving some cash. Maybe he wants an AWP on the next round in case they lose.
We do have to remember that this is HYPERS' pick, I think. Since they started on T side, I would assume that since they all jumped off the building, Revenge didn't pick this one. So that still leaves a little bit, even if this goes down really hard in the rest of the second half, should still leave up some desire for Revenge to come back on their own map pick later on.
Yeah, but let's take the storyline even further. What if HYPERS does clean it up here very cleanly, like let's say 16-4, 16-5? I do think that they will be going to Dust 2 with a lot of confidence, and we know how good of aimers they have on their team, especially Mr. Banjo here. If they come into Dust 2 with a lot of confidence, I can see them Watson over Revenge in the second map as well. So
Mr. Banjo Kazooie.
Banjo Kazooie, but this is a very nice round from Revenge, swinging back, a very important round.
Yeah, just a cheeser left, and this angle from Clifford, it will probably just spot the cheeser, and it's all the CTs need to know. Did he spot him?
Spot him.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He
yeah, there's a bunch of people looking up now. Yeah, the cheeser might get 1 here, but not even that. So that will give the CTs full guns, also full utility for the last round. It gives them a decent chance to at least get 5 in this half.
They should, as the T's also have a very limited economy at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm kind of expecting something like a B-rush, to be honest. HYPERS style. Let's see where they're going. Yeah, I see a smoke, I think, already. Oh, no, they're actually...
Mr. Banjo with his dualies.
Clunky actually with the CZ entry on B.
And a very quick rotation.
Wait, what is that smoke? That's an LPG smoke if I've ever seen one. But Toeter comes right. Has multiple targets, but Vinny here to cover it.
A lot of chaos. But...
yeah, that's over. Nothing for King Cookie to do there.
A very chaotic end, but they stabilize at 10-5.
Looked a little dicey there with the B kill. The quick people running in, but fine nonetheless.
It's very important that they do win the pistol round here on the T side.
Yeah, if they lose the pistol, it's probably going to be 13-5 pretty soon. And
it depends if they get a bomb plant. If they do get a bomb plant and win the second, of course, that swings their economy in their favor very hugely. As we know how weak the CT economy is.
Yeah, but I think force buying, I think Vertigo is one of the harder maps to win a force buy on. Especially
Let's
with the lots of close angles. Renier already with 2 one-taps though. Very nicely done. They're going
Banjo.
full extilled. Banjo also with 2 kills, and now he's just left to Captain Gork. 1v4. He has armor, so he's trying. 1v3. Still not really damaged, but Jonas, clunky here. On the setbacks position. Gets a clean tap on Goku. Captain Gork. I need to stop calling him by the normal names. And just like that, it is the 11-5 we kind of feared for revenge. I haven't seen any tactical timeouts though. That's somewhat interesting.
Sometimes you can also take these eco
these
buys,
pistols,
eco
yeah.
rounds as just rounds where you can just say, okay, let's slow it down, take a breather, let's see what kind of util they'll throw, regardless of our positioning, what we do, or just talk about things you've seen.
King Cookie saw him, I think. Yeah, needs to be careful with these jump up peaks with deagles.
Scary.
Very
There's
deadly.
a huge gap though in the smoke, so they can sneak through.
Yeah, Shady Guy is already here. He's probably just gonna wait for a flash to pop in.
Or
for
playing
King
off a
Cookie to contact.
Yes.
Ooh,
The old
Clunky
Hoofdooter taking out
getting the mid
Clunky
kill.
in mid.
But the
Straight
teaser
out.
has his trusty PP Bison, and now Banjo showing himself from the back pillar. And I think Captain Gork was even spotted, so should be a free last eco frag. And there we go, very nicely played.
You know, at
And
the end of the
crisis
game,
averted.
at the end of the game here, you see Mr. Banjo with 20 kills. But do you remember a Banjo kill? I don't remember a Banjo kill. But the Cheeser PP Bison, I remember a Cheeser PP Bison.
Oh yeah, come on, you didn't change the title of the Twitch stream. It's the Water Squad versus Vanguard.
I mean, we do.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Turtle High, for pointing it out. But you obviously are watching a way better caliber game. These Underwater Squad guys, they lost to Wyvern, and Wyvern is, you know,
As you
Wyvern.
know,
So,
Overwatch Squad, as I like to call them.
yes, exactly. No, but yeah, it's the wrong title, but it seems we can't change it at the moment. So
This is what we call a Yuri moment.
yeah, it's we call it DCCS Classic. There can't be a stream without at least 2 things going wrong.
I think there's a little more than 2 things going wrong.
But yeah, we're laughing it off.
Going
But, yeah,
wrong.
this
side
round is
of,
going down real quickly, and
yeah.
it seems to be that the HYPERS is kind of running away with this game. We're kind of joking about it, but yeah, once the CTs get a hold of this map, especially if you look at the bank they still have, Rainier with almost 7k. Even if the T's take this round with the Deagles, you still have to fight against almost a full buy on the CT side. So it's still going to be very hard for them.
I feel a very nice thing they could do in this round is to get a feel of the positions that the Hyper S would like to play and see if they can build a nice strat around that for their upcoming gun rounds. As they'll likely be playing the same spots, maybe the same guns. Ooh, that's a
Ooh, very
clean
nice.
kill.
And those little boost ups with the Deagles, they are always so dangerous on these B stairs. But that was
It's
a
like-
nice flick from King Cookie, I guess, since he was holding this angle. He should have flicked to the right. And another clean kill. Tufuti just walking into him, I guess.
A shooting gallery.
And of course, look who's came to the party. It's Meneer Banjo, I think, to get some eco frags.
Banjo,
This should be a chance for King Cookie to get an ace. No,
No.
it gets stolen already.
Mr. Clunky, ruining the party.
And Reinier already with a quick flank. Astralis Reinier.
I mean, we have seen Astralis Reinier in action, throwing a smoke completely over the B side, down, all the way over the map, down, down, down it went. And then he instantly got killed for his crimes of wasting his smoke grenade.
We don't waste things around here. We don't do inflation.
Alright, let's see. Reinier swinging on short.
Oh. That was kind of greedy without any utility. And Captain Gork also getting the kill on the Cheeser.
Very fast
Yeah.
entries here on the A side. Clunky here, the only one reacting to the call of help.
Yeah, but it's also HYPERS being sloppy. Like, there's 2 people just straight up peeking ramp without any utility being thrown. You hear them running up ramp, at least flash yourself in at that point.
A lot of util here being thrown for retakes.
They didn't get bomb down yet.
They
So
have
that's
to
pretty good.
So now it's just a
Kinkuki
straight
with
fight
the
for the
up
bomb
shot
site.
and another one 10 HP, but yeah, Kinkuki got killed from behind.
Oh,
And a no scope as well to just.
if
add
you aren't hitting him,
injury.
if you aren't hitting him with the scope, you should just play it like a shotgun.
Yeah, nice shot by Repotter there. But yeah, the B ramp control and the contest there should be harder contested.
As we just saw before at the start of the round, Gork on 21 kills on Revenge, carrying his team up by the bootstraps.
Yeah, Observer, can we get a scoreboard in here? To just quickly look at the stats. Yeah, Gork and especially Reported together and trying to carry this game for Revenge. But the rest are clearly lagging behind.
It's also
Especially
very nice
noticeable
to
that,
see that,
well, nice smoke again on top of the pillar. It's an interesting lineup that we got here. Not sure who's throwing these smokes for HYPERS, but they're definitely failing. On Captain Gork with the spam kill on Kinkuki. Now they're quickly assaulting this B bomb site.
Also
Let's see.
put it on a nice angle. Being able to see any CT entries into this bomb site.
Oh, he's gonna get one here, I think. Well, he does get flashed off just the moment one CT is going in. Misses shot on the second guy. And that cost him his life. And now it's just Captain Gork getting taken down by Estrada's Renier.
Match point, game point.
Yeah. Game point for HYPERS. I think Revenge has somewhat of a buy. Not really though. Captain Gork and Fini are somewhat low on funds. But some Mac-10s and Galils should still be fine. Let's see what they're planning to do. Are they going to do anything different or just going for straight up map control again first? Toeter is way ahead in ramp though. Just ran through the smoke real quickly. Now Renier, do you win this fight now?
Oh, scary Deagle. He hit a shot.
Toeter taking down the cheeser. And now again, this A bomb site could be open. Toeter also taking down Shady Guy.
Now just Renier here, isolated on a short. Oh, he could catch the bomb here on the rotate. He does have a bodyguard or two.
Oh, almost get the second one.
Some nice shots coming in here from
almost with
Revenge.
the lineup. Now, there's Clunky in 1v3. Vinny is on 2 HP though, but they know where he is, so there should be no chance in hell of getting anywhere close.
It's already being on the one on the flank.
Yeah, Reported already knows. And should be a free kill in. Oh, actually gets the lag.
And now we're in the standoff.
Now it's a 50-50. Which angle are you gonna pick?
I thought it should be here in this.
Clunky. Oh, no scopes. Reported right back. Like, no, sir, you're not taking my up today.
Oh, and also gets Gork.
Gets Captain Gork. Survives and even gets away. Vinny hiding his own AK with 2 HP. That's very nice to keep hold of by Clunky. 2 nice kills. But yeah, it's still game point for HYPERS. He eventually need to pull out this 8 more times to even consider OT.
Don't forget the double up setup here on HYPERS, so one small overpeak might just cost them their lives.
Yeah, but Kinkuki has been dying like 2 or 3 times now on B, so he should be a little bit more careful. Because the moment he dies is also just a free up for Reporter to pick up. And even though he has been missing some shots here and there, he's still very dangerous with the gun. But yeah,
Clunky is here to bail Kinkuki out.
very nice support by Clunky. Kinkuki missing a shot and then Clunky just straight up re-peeking into that. Captain Gork does get the trade kill on Clunky though, who tries to fall off. And Droeftoeter gets one on the cheeser, again dying on ramp.
These opening picks has been happening a lot more for Revenge now.
Yeah, the cheeser has been dying quite a bit on the ramp on his own.
But now Banjo is here to reinforce the B-bomb site. Puts his 30th kill on the board.
Yeah, Kinkuki with a good hold, getting 1 kill and taking again this control back on stairs. I don't know why there's still a second player on the B bomb side. They should know they're
Yes, Renier has
rotating. Yeah.
heard to rotate. Now he knows for certain. Well, I like the play.
Yeah, Kinkuki already in position. In hell. Ooh, needs to be careful.
Sees an arm.
Yeah, this is double up setup coming
I
in.
mean, well, Renier now
Renier
has the
from
space to
behind.
go behind.
Gets one. No, the bomb planter. And that's map 1 going to HYPERS. It is their own map pick. So we'll have to see if Revenge got anything special planned for Dust 2. We will be right back with you when we start off with Dust 2. But for now, we'll go into a quick pause.
Oh, looks like a resident guy in the Twitch chat has a suggestion for removing the banjo.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That also works. Ah, we got our resident ghost observer talking into our ear saying that capture the last map. Okay, well, so from what I could see from this map is that HyperS is very confident in their in themselves, that they just don't need to play with proper principles, clean flashes. They did have a nice execute here and there, but on their CT side they were very aggressive, just going for those fights, just saying it doesn't matter, I'm better, I'll just click you. And especially Gork and Dooftoot, punishing them both on the B and A sides respectively. So I hope they got some confidence back that they can take with them into Dust 2. But this also might just give HyperS the confidence to just go all out here on Dust and just also walk over them, winning those fights. It might also just be that overconfidence, which might make you just a bit careless, and then you just get shut down and nothing might happen.
Yeah, the two people I'm looking out for the most is this Finny. Because yes, yesterday he was playing really well, was actually top fragging in one of their games. And today on this map he has not really been seen. And also Dooftoot, who I think is the highest elo player on this team. Not actually, at the last part of the T-half he got some nice entries on the ramp. But other than that, he was not really seen anywhere on this map. So I'd like him to step it up, especially. He should be kind of the leader. But yeah, Captain Gork is firing in all cylinders. So he's doing just fine. Reported also going behind with him. But yeah, the rest of Revenge needs to kind of step it up. And Clifford is then the last one. Yeah, we don't really know a lot about him, but so far he hasn't made the most kills, so can't really say much about him.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that's it.
overall HyperS seeming to be in control.
Yeah, as I mostly expected, of course. They are the expected better team, as the Revenge is mostly a mixed match of recurrent Revenge players and Vanguard, so they might not have had the most time to sit together and play together. And HyperS is, of course, very confident, playing together a lot, as you should know.
Yeah, and that's why I'm kind of scared for Revenge, because Dust is one of HyperS picks they like to pick. Last DCS season, it got banned almost every round, so didn't really get to play it. But this map, most players on the HyperS team really like to play. So they might have not really had a lot of practice on it, but it's a map they enjoy, they know. So I'm expecting HyperS to just show somewhat of a same performance as they just did now on Vertigo.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes. Well, with that, we're actually going to a small pause, so I can grab some water and
Yeah, I will be doing the same.
I can quench my thirst. Thank you.
Very charming imagery, Wilco.
I'm eating. Hold up.
Hold up. Well,
You take over, Johan. I'm still eating.
Revenge aren't waiting up for you, as they are, from the information I'm getting in the back of my ear, they are starting with the pistol. I am, my inside information is on a delay. Well, meanwhile, here we can see some Wilco
I'm back.
eating.
I'm back. This observer guy's like, you can start. Whoop. And get in there.
We are, of course, as we said, professional amateurs, so it happens.
Yeah, that's what we got a timer for, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, apparently they're in the knife round now. It should be done really quickly if they team kill each other, but you never know what trolls you have around there. We do see a little bit of warm-up still at the moment, but they should be done with the knife round now.
Maps. I don't like them. I prefer the old, you spawn where you spawn, rolling around on the map.
We should be seeing HYPERS on the CT side, I guess, unless Shady Guy has a say into it. But yeah, here we go.
There you go, Mr.
Let's
Cheeser,
this
doing his best Kerrigan impression running along.
And Revenge seems to be going for a straight B push.
Go, Mr. King Cookie here being contested as first. Oh, bunch on the quick flank.
Oh, King Cookie losing life, getting collapsed by too many people. And yeah, try to retake the bottom side now.
Very quick lead here from Revenge. That's good. Get some confidence back in their systems. Winning the first round is sometimes the most important.
Did get bombed out just now, so HYPERS should have enough time to get in there. They're getting 2 kills in tunnels. This should be getting dicey for Revenge. They know 1 player, they know 2 players now. 1 on car, also dying. HYPERS is only getting the 1-taps, and it's now just Vinny in the 1v3. Vinny trying to shoot, gets 1, gets 2. Gets a third as well, and that's a huge clutch by Vinny.
Very
getting
sloppy there.
Revenge in there.
Again, very sloppy from HYPERS. They're just swinging out one by one, giving Vinny those 1v1s he very desperately needed. But also just very nicely done from Vinny, hitting those headshots, because those were very important.
I thought this round was over. I saw everyone falling down from Revenge, just a 1v3, but they managed to lose it, actually. Now, he put it shotting down middle in this scout fight with, I guess, King Cookie?
No, it's Mr. Banjo winning
Mr. Banjo. He gets the better of him. And that's the thing I like on Dust. It's a map where scouts are just so good.
Yeah, it's a fun gun. It's nice. Still, no, he's locked in the second 1v1, calling help here from his B-side buddy.
Gets help eventually from Reinier, popping out of short, and now Clunky, is he spotting everyone? But he should be giving out now. Oh, that smoke.
Very sloppy.
Now
just getting picked apart there on the cross. Well, now they should know
Cookie's
that both players are in CT spawn.
Swings. It's just a 1v1 though.
He should know where he is. He has shown himself. Oh, and he wins that duel.
Should take an AK as well.
And it's a nice swing back here from HYPERS, and sometimes it's more important to win the second than it is to win the first.
That's very true.
So HYPERS here swinging right back after that that stolen pistol round that they stole and then got stolen back. But Reprotted here, opening up the round very quickly here in mid, taking out Mr. King Cookie, rotating to B. Banjo shoot. I think that's a 4-3 moment there where he didn't see his enemy walking by.
Oh, but now it could go the other way now. Captain Cork is probably not expecting Shady Guy or Banjo to be already there.
Yeah,
the bomb's down the short
here.
Well.
Oh, nice and solid anchor here from Reinier.
Yeah, and there we go.
And it's now all the way down to Droeftoet on the zone after getting the opener on the B side. They spotted him. Well, it is a 1v2. He could make it interesting. Sometimes all you need is 1.
But yeah, not like that. You're not getting in there. It's 2-0 up, 2-1 up, and now awkward buy for the T side to make. Probably just some deagles and a little bit of armor.
Maybe
But
let's see if
even
that
for a player
unfinished-
Captain Gork with 1600, getting armor now at this point is just bad because you can't get the buy-in next round.
Doofus though, making his DU count, gets a rifle for his troubles.
Cheeser burning down someone, I think in B-tunnels?
It wasn't long. He's still
Oh, it
a
wasn't
player.
long. Just some spamming going on. The T is taking mid control. Twinkie should have this one. And the follow-up spots one player. Should almost give them enough information. Yeah, he
no
knows the last one.
helmets. No helmets. And suddenly these CT guns, they do have that one tap potential. That's the King Cookie. Some nice eco frags, boosting his economy. Nice $600.
Disappointed didn't go for the knife there. Ooh, kinda greedy, but I like the umkang experience.
Yeah, it's the game. You gotta go for it. And of course, you know, you get that first kill. You know, they're on an eco, so you might think like, ah, well, I can, you know, one bullet, the aim punch, and then you win that duel. But
Now he has a good excuse to ask for an M4 and get a better gun from his teammates. Who needs team economy anyway?
Sometimes you gotta be a little greedy. Very quick
who's
entries here
long?
from Droftoeter on long.
Oh no, Finny! Finny shoots down Droftoeter from behind.
But he makes up for it. Trades the kill back and forth. Even trade.
Normally we say if you bait, you need 2 kills. Let's say if you kill a teammate, you need 2 as well. So Finny, get this tap.
Well, he did.
He gets a tap. Well, it's relinquished now. It's fine.
But that's his third kill. Oh, yeah, the add-on kill of his teammate.
But yeah, nothing King Cookie should can do here.
They
Just
should
save.
know he's the B player. So
Yeah, by now. Let's see if the T's are trying to actually actively hunt him, but I don't think so, looking at their economy themselves. They don't really have the... Maybe Clifford could try and go for it, but seems a little bit too greedy, not knowing where King Cookie is at all.
sometimes you gotta have these moments of stabilization, because if they win the next round, they should break the CT economy.
Yeah.
And
It's
they
nice
don't
to see
want
Droftoeter already on top of the board. He is showing up now. Taking that long entry, quickly out of long doors, even though he got killed by his teammate. Very nice for him to get into this game early on.
Reporter taking a quick look around. Sees nothing. Alright, let's see what HYPERS will be doing here in this round.
I expect them to force. Yeah, there we go. Probably dropping down that M4 from King Cookie to Banyo. And King Cookie getting maybe a shotgun or SMG.
Didn't see anything in suicide. Again, a quick long. Ooh, very greedy, running through that molly, but getting the picks for it.
Nice being Rainier just not looking back even. Kinda questionable, just running away. At least try to look at long when you're running away. But
Or
he dies for it.
YouTube to buy yourself some time. So this is again maybe that sloppy play from Virgo that carried over. But I think they might get away with playing sloppily. Now King Cookie passed along that M4 to someone else, and now it just has his famas.
Shady guy getting a kill on CT though with the AK. He's probably trying gonna try to hold on to it.
But reported here on a quick flag. Very nice.
He's gonna ruin the party. He's gonna kill King Cookie in 2 seconds. Oh, or not. Yeah, I should see King Cookie now. Almost with the spray, but it should give Shady Guy the information where at least 2 players are. And they are gonna hunt for him now. I like this. Try to take this AK down. He's underneath the bomb, so he needs to get out of there.
Ooh, this is what I call a Rainier moment. Playing with your nades when you should be playing with your guns.
Uh-oh. Banjo. Oh, he took fire damage.
The only HP that matters is the last. So, yeah. Gets out with his life, some armor and an AK for his troubles. Looks like somebody's begging for his trusty sidearm. But I'm not sure if he's as generous. Looks like he
Let's see
isn't.
if he runs down mid. He needs to have an AK hero play. Nice jump, so they're distracted, and he's in lower tunnels already. He needs to get this kill. This one is very important. He doesn't get it. Captain Gork is
nice
just
awareness.
Oh, and here, one, the cheeser with a second. A third from the cheeser. And he even gets out? How did he even manage to get out of that fight? That should not happen. It's a 2v2, 2v1 now, so it's probably still gone, but
And they should know he
that's an
grabbed...
that's an okay eco round. You take that as a CT.
Although it's not as big as a hit to the economy of the teams as you might expect, as Clifford and Gork here are both on 10k.
No, of course, but losing your AK, your only hero AK at the start of the round, and then still with 4 USPs, no armor, getting 3 kills. That's something that should not happen.
It gives you an extra, like the nades, the smokes that they have, you know, that's the nice bonus they get now for getting those kills. Look at this, running up very fast on the shore, Dooftoot there. Trying to take matters into his own hands.
Yeah, they lost complete long control though, so HYPERS should be able to stick to CT. But Revenge seemed to be lining up somewhat of a B play, maybe? With 2 players in the tunnel entrance.
Oh, Bancho sees the arm.
Yes. Sees the arm sticking out.
Gork might not realize he was visible, as the closer you do stand to an angle, the less you have to... The more you stick out.
What are these players doing in the tunnels though? Are they boosting or something? They've been standing still there for the entire round with
I
2
think
people.
Vinny is holding for a push, and the other is lining up, I think, the door smoke.
That could be it.
Meanwhile, big battle here happening in mid. Some contact, Cheeser winning it. Very nice spray through the door. It looks like they were trying to play a B split. But they're plotted now here, all alone. Having to go through mid, whilst there's 2 players here on the B side. King Cookie taking the first contact. Very nice entry. Reprotted trading on Banjo in the window.
And just like that. Very nice played.
It sizzles out.
For a second I thought King Cookie died on the bomb side with the quick switch to the other kill, but it was a kill in mid nonetheless. Yeah, this game has been ping pong so far. Like both teams just taking hits one after the other. And the T economy seems to be breaking down if they can crush this round.
Yeah, the team that loses this round has to eco the next, so there should be a 6-4 scoreline happening very soon. Let's see on whose side that will be.
Oh, we bought a nice kill on Shady guy in middle with the scout against the op.
He is just a better dude.
Oh, Reinier already with a lot of mid long control.
Should realize there's some players coming to him. He should get at least one here, and then... Oh,
they expect him.
Oh, a bit greedy.
Oh no.
Unlucky timing.
Completely with the spray there. And now Revenge should know that probably A is pretty takeable.
Especially if you kill the guy in long house like that. You have a lot of real estate to work with.
Yeah, now it's getting sandwiched. Cheeser needs to help Clunky, but they're both dying from 2 sides of the map. And again, it's King Cookie who, yeah, as the B player on Dust, that's your life sometimes. You have to stay here in case they lurk or in case they fake a long presence, but...
It's a very delicate balance. I play it myself, and sometimes you have to make that risk. Like, do I go into the tunnel so that I have some map control, so that I can help quicker on a rotate, for example? But you never know if the lurk is just waiting just long enough for you, and then if you die, then suddenly they can just walk right in. Unfortunate play there for Reinier, though. I like the forward positioning, and he should have heard them running up, but very greedy peek.
Cookie is dying here.
That's unfortunate. Losing the AK as well. They should... Oh. Dooftoot adding another to his tally, I see. Looks like just HYPERS isn't enough for him. Looks like HYPERS is buying up a few pistols here and there, and...
It should be 6-4. Getting a nice hit through the door.
Oh, looks like there is a scout on the other side there. So you never know what might happen. Well, the last eco HYPERS made it very interesting with their USPs, so...
Ooh, that's a near miss.
But winning that battle in mid a lot. He's looks like he has woken up.
But yeah, that's the nice thing now for the CTs. They can just keep picking up the scout one by one. And now it's on King Cookie. Oh, it's on the
Jesus.
cheeser now.
And Cookie is sitting nice and tuck on the car.
Yeah, but Revenge already out long. One taps the cheeser. Yeah, it's probably gonna be some lurk kills. Although, Rainier taking an AK.
Oh, and
Misses the
Reported
jump.
should have heard that. Oh, Reported, if they can get this off, that would be a nice boost to their economy next round. Oh, he just runs out and taps him with the Glock. I like it. I like the confidence.
Rainier, don't greet for the up. You know there's teammates coming, and he's gonna get peeked from top mid. Oh, Vinny missing though. This gives Rainier a chance, but yeah, Vinny still takes the kill. Well played. 6-4 like we predicted. Really not really a chance for the CTs to get in there with just like no armor, small armor, and one scout.
But I do like the confidence here from Revenge, waking up, taking their fights, just winning it. The Root to there again, walking up very fast in mid.
He's going for the fast mid play. Yeah, he's just going straight out the doors.
And he just wins the fight here
and
on Banjo.
Shady
Mr.
guy
Shady
should have
guy.
won that fight. Toefte was looking the other way. And now again, it's awkward for the CTs because you have to rotate and play it to mid, but it leaves your A bomb site open. Reported getting even a kill on B, and now it's complete mayhem for Blue Shell. HYPERS.
As I said, look, you die here on the B side as the anchor and
Oh, but
open
Rainier?
season.
Peek out Rainier. You need to make a play, you can't just wait here.
You should
Now you're just
realize
getting collapsed on both sides. He's probably just dying from behind now. Smoke will fade. Gets one at least. Yeah, but now you're just dead. Like at that point, 3v5, you know there's a guy there, there's smokes everywhere, at least try to make a kill and a play there, because you're just gonna die. You know the players are gonna rotate to B because the B side is open.
Yeah, in a moment like that when they're splitting, you want to focus on one angle at a time, and then if you get, like, for example, if he did get the upper there, reported on the tunnel, you know, he could just walk forwards with the smoke on the door, of course, making it very hard for the T's to swing by him, and then he could just stay in the tunnel, have an advanced positioning for the retake. But
Yeah,
unfortunately,
that's why holding up too passive can just hurt you just as much as playing too aggressive. But let's see. Shady guy here
just keeps going and keeps going.
They're not checking in. And that's 2 free kills for Shady guy. The Cheese are getting a gun out of it. And this is doable.
Yeah, it's doable, but Droeftoeter hasn't slowed down at all. He looks like he just keeps going.
And
on for his ace.
Was not happy with how he played last map, I think. And it's showing now. He's just running out and taking at least 1 or 2 players of HYPERS with him.
It might not just also not be very comfortable on Vertigo. That might just be it. Here on Dust, it looks like he's very comfortable.
Nice one tap though. And another one. And 1v1 against Droeftoeter.
And Droeftoeter was out hunting, so I'm not sure if the bomb is planted for him. And now it's Banjo on his on for the ace.
No kit.
Stick. Oh, he doesn't have it, but it is a very nice eco ace here from Banjo.
He didn't have it? Was that 10 seconds? I have no sound, so but it seemed like it should have been fine for 10 seconds.
Unfortunate, but it might have just been like half a second too late.
Yeah, it might be.
But the ace is a very nice thing for him. Also gets away with an up, so looks like HYPERS buying up around the up. But let's see how the battle in mid is going now. Opposite has been winning it for a while.
Oh,
Clunky
with
on the secondary up.
The blind kill, getting flashed in long, but just shooting at the doors.
And Droeftoeter just keeps going.
He just keeps on going. But now Rainier is here to just punish him. Gets distracted by the mid fight. And I think now he plotted, yeah. That Shady guy just stepping too much forward. You don't have short and mid control at the same time. You can't just step out in the middle of doors like that.
No, but I like it. Reported also waking up, hitting his shots now finally, winning that battle in mid just very consistently over Shady guy. Ooh. Bit of a panic spray, I think. Ooh, Vinny, did he see them? Did he see him jump up on the box?
Doesn't seem like it.
But now Cookie is the one getting sandwiched all alone. Gets one. Then Cheeser
And the
pushing
cheese
through
gets
the
a second.
smoke.
Oh, Cookie. Yeah, they do know the last one where he is now. And now, oh, they missed that shot. And he gets clunky. Oh, now it's dangerous. I think Reported should be favored in this one.
A very interesting choice for a smoke there from the Cheeser.
Reported not going for the bomb, just going for the kill. Nice
Very.
confidence play. And getting the round for revenge. And now it's the opposite of what was happening on Vertigo. Now it's Lucia Revenge running away with this T side. And Lucia should be, HYPERS should be fine with at least getting 5.
Also, again, what the HYPERS was doing on Vertigo, just taking those fights and winning them. And now it's Revenge going out winning those fights and getting punished for over-aggression.
And again, King Cookie getting tagged 70 through the mid doors again. Has been happening for a couple of times now as well.
Yeah, Reported having a lot of impact here on mid.
The Cheese are now winning this fight against Dooftutor, which is very important.
Clifford just drive by.
Like, you normally don't really take a one-on-one trade as a CT, but taking down Dooftutor, that's something you probably might think is worthy of the trade. Because Dooftutor has been the guy getting the momentum for revenge all the time. Pushing in, getting the kill, and getting everyone moving.
Look at here on the map. HYPERS completely separated down the middle. Renier now making his way back down to mid. I think there's a little fake of the mid to B. Yeah, Renier should know that it is a fake. Getting the long lurk, so now they can completely focus their efforts on the short play happening here.
Ooh, Shady guy missing a bit. Missing another. Now Clunky is supporting him from long. Renier from the back though getting killed. This might get iffy. Nice clip on Clifford, but it's down on the 1v1.
Very chaotic round. It looks like Clunky here. Very consistently taking them apart here on the cross. Ooh, Gork gets through.
He's gonna get the plant down. Is he gonna get away though? Gonna peek to the right.
Oh, I like the play. I like it.
Oh, and Clunky thinks he went into short, I think. Takes up M4 for the fight, but yeah, very nice play by Captain Gork. Getting a shot over the AWP, taking the bomb plant, and then fighting around that smoke, which is very hard for an AWPer, since he can't really hold both sides of the smoke.
I also like the fact that he peeked out on the right side of the smoke, and then just immediately, when Clunky wasn't able to spot him, he immediately moved left around it, held a nice off angle around it. Because he might have expected that he would be playing the bomb, hiding around the box. Oh, looky here. Banjo
Finally
now.
a mid-aggression play. I like that. They haven't done that this entire game, which is kind of the power that cities have now.
Ooh, but missing his free kill, and he should get killed here, yeah. Potted picking him up.
Cheese are holding long though, out of ammo.
Oh, but Clifford helping him out.
We have seen a couple of team kills already. Like, maybe 1 or 2 is like acceptable, but I think this has been the 4th or 5th one already this game. The Cheese are getting killed from close up, and King Cookie trying to cover him with the scout. Gets a nice headshot on Clifford.
And now it's a very, very close battle. He should know he's low. Potted. Who hits the no scope? Now they know they're both low. Or he should. Just...
Oh! This is so close.
Oh no!
Wait. Oh! Wait, did Reporter just molly himself almost?
He hit it at the edge of the box. Maybe he wanted to do a quick peek out, but
the man almost pulled a 1G. Fake flash with the molly.
Very close last round here, but the HP advantage looked like it went to his favor. And now it's HYPERS on the losing side here, hoping to make their run back on their T side.
Yeah, and it's the Vanguard boys who are just carrying the weight this game. Completely running over HYPERS.
Dooftutor again, just opening after opener, also here on the CT side. Oh, gets the ding there on the mid guy. Potted.
Scurries
away.
actually.
Oh, but a full commitment here from mid. Nobody coming through the tunnel. Oh, Reinier, inside agents on the bomb site. But now has to do it all on his own. Let's think of doing an ace clutch. And this is hard. Too many targets.
This is gonna get run down. Vinny got it from that same angle, so you never know, but... Yeah. No chance for any there. Getting complets from the side and from above him.
And then looks like they're full ecoing. Oh, I did see that Diego Bayer on Shady Guy. Always doing it.
Of course.
Ooh, Vinny messing up his carry molly. Looking a bit
It's
too
gonna
far to the
full
left.
exit B. It's gonna try it. Maybe it's gonna dry run it.
Oh, Dooftuter long now on B. He just smells where HYPERS is lurking around. I'd like to know how many openers Dooftuter has been involved with, because it feels like he has just been... If it isn't him, I think it's reported to us when opening up rounds. Very clean up here from the Revenge boys.
Yeah, I like the insurance from Dooftuter going to B. Like, just play B early with 2 people in case they do rush. Like, you can give up long for a big part, since you know the T's are not on rifles anyway. So it's easier to retake or easier to hold from the side itself.
Yep. And also there might be less inclined to just run out long, as they know they'll be going up against long-range rifles with pistols. Ooh, a nice sign flasher from Dooftuter. Again opening up the round, going 2 for 1.
Just
Vinny trading
himself
it out.
in. Yeah, and HYPERS doesn't really seem to know what they have to do. Mr. Shady Guy getting 1 kill in mid though, but the bomb is out and long. The CTs have control of it. And they only know where 1 player is, and Shady Guy's gonna die here, probably close up. Yep. Captain Gork taking that AK for himself. And yeah, the cheeser, this is... Oh, he gets that kill. Still really hard position to get out of, but at least he knows the flanker is dead now. So that the last 2 CTs should be known by HYPERS, but another smoke.
Too much util for him to go through.
Yeah, they still have 2 smokes on the CT side. They're just gonna keep him smoked off.
Although, if he just waits around here and just buys the smoke, like the cities have a very solid economy. I don't see HYPERS actually breaking it anytime soon. There's the
and
next.
Another smoke. This has to be frustrating. He's gonna try to pop flash himself through it. Yeah, but he just dies. No way now you're getting in there.
And Vinny even picked up another smoke from one of the dead players, so...
It might have been the cheeser smoke. He had a smoke as well.
Yeah, see, so in the end, it matters nothing. It's only $300, and...
Yeah, I'm kind of curious that no team is calling a timeout at all. Like, you'd expect at least HYPERS now 14-4 down.
Especially...
Unless they're slightly tilted. You expect them to call a timeout. So let's say, guys, what are we doing? How can we fix this?
Oh, repotted. Moving a bit
little
around
bit too
much.
antsy.
And he wasn't even looking at him. He was actually looking at the tunnel. The fact that Repotted ran when he peeked made him aware. Oh, but Dooftuter stabilizing. They did look a bit stressed though, as they were very quick to rotate towards B after that first kill, but... Vinny just pushes out long, doing his best Kerrigan expression, but Cookie
so
opening up on Dooftuter.
Clifford trying to spray down, doesn't get the kills, and now it's 3 people on the bomb side. Oh, nice nade, getting Banjo down to 6 HP. Oh, Vinny, panic spray, gets the trade, Banjo down as well. Now it's up to the cheese, and the cheeser dies, and that's match point for Revenge. And it seems like we're heading for a draw. And Revenge seems to be making a statement that yes, we lost that first map, and yes, we didn't really look confident in that one. but we're destroying you harder on this than you were destroying us
Yeah,
on
but
Vertigo.
look at the scores here. You can very clearly see Droeftoeter and Reported just both 22 and 21 kills. You just
Yeah, it's the Vanguard show at the moment.
and look at their
Once those
economy
guys get
also.
going, they
Yeah.
just shoot the kill. That's a
Oh,
wacky suicide
Reported
smoke.
in the tunnels. They should know. Gets one. Oh, and no trade. I think that's also
Reported should hear so much footsteps. Gets another one even. Knows there's another one in B tunnels. This
Yeah,
should
just
give
goes
CT
2 for
so much
1.
information. Vinny already pushing out long, it seems. He's gonna check mid after, and then the CTs can just full stack on B. Truth is gonna play this Hummer position. He's probably not gonna get checked.
If he
He's even
crouches, he
playing an
might stick out a
anti-flash.
bit too much. So the CT models are known to be a bit wide. Maybe it's backpack.
Yeah, this flash. He's gonna probably get let one through. And that's one tap. Another spray. Oh! He gets a spray transfer kill, but not on his original
Not on the
target.
person
But
he
yeah.
expected, but Core coming in through the window, picking up all he needed to do.
Yeah, but there's a 16-14 1-2 punch. Like, get punched down, but yeah, punch down HYPERS right back where they came from. And it's
Back to Vertigo you go.
exactly. Like, I expect this game to be a lot closer on both maps, not to be like two one-sided stomps. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, the beginning of Dust 2 was interesting, going back and forth, but then
Yeah.
just Dust 2 just woke up and just said, "This is my game now," and just ran it down mid, ran it down long, just winning fight, winning fight, winning fight, and just I think also the trouble that Hyper has had, especially you saw in the last round there, reported in the tunnel, they weren't trading. That
Yeah.
early aggression a bit. They did it a bit on the city side, but it's on the city side, if you trade, it's nice, but you're still giving the T's a lot of advantage because you have a lot more ground to cover. It's just due to just getting openers and just not getting traded. You just got so much space, control, even sometimes just doubling up, and you just don't have anything to work with. Man
Yeah.
disadvantage. Also
Yeah.
reported coming in, winning that battle in mid the whole time, just shutting down all control of HyperS in the middle, winning fights on Shady Guy, the number one guy on HyperS. Sometimes with the scout even beating his op. So the reported and Droeftoeter actually waking up after Vanguard and just saying like, no, 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 this isn't going to be a 2-0. So a very impressive bounce back from them.
Yeah. We just heard from our observer it's probably not going to be an interview. We had a lot enough
lot of
technical
technical-
duties as is. So setting up the interview room, hell no.
No.
But well, at least we got a stream in. The first 5 rounds just mute them because we were just talking to our observer and ourselves because we had some sound issues. I couldn't hear Joran. I think Joran couldn't even hear me for
No,
some
I
of the
could hear
time.
you fine and
Oh, you could
clear.
hear me, okay. But
I think my
well,
microphone had a slight
a lot less
connecting
close
issue.
of a match between the HyperS teams. I mean, you could say it's close because they both really won their map pick, I guess, but you'd rather see like 2 matches going 16-11 or something.
Yeah,
So,
this was just 2 storms.
and they're okay, but they're not the most fun to watch or spectate. So that's unlucky, but we'll see how they do against other teams because draws keep the group interesting at least.
Yeah, and this is actually the first draw in this group, I think.
I think by both groups, I don't think there's been a draw yet.
No, in Group A there has been a draw, I think. I think so. Well, I know for sure in this group
our
there was
observer
only...
should know. Our observer doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
That's how you know how Quad is just deeply concerned with his team and his standings in his own group.
I see the reason why there will be no interview, at least as Wilco is the appointed HyperS interviewee guest, and he's already here. So,
Yeah.
So Wilco, how did the game go? What went through your head?
Yeah, that's true. They can't throw me for an interview now.
They can't even summon their coach, Mr. Horan Jager, as he is currently assuming other duties as well. I don't have a mirror with me at the moment, so... And also, I think my sunglasses are also back at home at the fam, so I can't even grab those.
Lucky. But with that, we will be wrapping up the stream. Glad you could join us. Glad we could get a cast in. We have been casting a lot lately, so let's see if we can get some more in the coming weeks.
I hear an Ivan who does wants Mr. Vinny does want an interview. Well, I think we can maybe then get Vinny in here. Then I think we'll be right back and try to fix that. And
Well, let's see if our observer can fix it.
well, we'll do our best. We'll be right back.
Right back.
All right, welcome, welcome. Looks like we have Vinny from Revenge. How'd it go?
Um, both ways, I would say. We expected better on the first map, but it was also, let's just say, not the favorite map of some of our players. But we knew that Dust is gonna go well for sure, because nobody likes Dust except us. It's a good map. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say.
Right, so on Vertigo, you did say some of your players didn't like it, but you did expect it to go better. Then why didn't you guys call any tactical timeouts? For example, that's what we were wondering. For example, like why didn't like after a few rounds where you just unfortunately lost, have that
Uh,
mental reset? Why didn't you?
I don't know. I guess we were desperate to actually win, so we were just doing our best and didn't think about the timeout. I guess. I don't know.
All right, Wilco.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. So you want to win, but like a tactical time, it could give you the time to strategize about winning. But okay, that's
Yeah.
another thing alone.
Another thing is that tactical timeout wouldn't really solve anything for us because we had basically no strategies for Vertigo. We were
Yeah,
not
okay.
expecting to play that. So
But then it's interesting. How did it manage to get through pick and ban? if you have no idea about
d-
Vertigo and how to play it?
No idea, because our focus was to ban some other maps, like Overpass, for example,
Yeah.
which we could see from the recent matches of HYPERS that they played it a lot. So it was just a logical
Prioritization.
solution.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
So,
one of their standard maps.
but overall, this has been your second match now, I think, right?
Yeah.
You played yesterday or the day before as well. You
Yesterday.
are with like a new mismatch of like combination team now. How's it going? Like you obviously have the Vanguard guys, but like Clifford is kind of a question mark for everyone, I think. How is he doing so far?
With him, he's doing pretty good actually. He's playing Valorant and Rainbow Six Siege a lot, and he's more or less new to CS:GO. So has to learn some things with positioning, strategy, and so on. But with aim, I would say he's not the worst. That's for sure. And the rest, it's going really good. I would say we're motivated to win, and we kind of expected more than a draw. We wanted to win, but then Overpass. I mean Vertigo. came
Vertigo
up.
happens.
Yeah, Vertigo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you on that one. I personally have no desire to even look at the map. When we were casting, I had no idea like what the standard strategy is. All I know is from what I've seen at programs here and there. So it's not a map for me. And if you guys feel the same, then yeah, that's unfortunate. Though you did put up a better resistance than HyperS did on Dust. So walk me through Dust. The first few rounds went back and forth, but just what suddenly just clicked? Like, did you guys figure out like their positioning, or just it's just everything you tried just worked? Like, what
Uh,
happened?
Thing is, we actually prepared Dust, and we had tactics for it, and we just tried different things, and we figured out what works, and we just went for it. That's it.
Yeah, just go kill and just go win.
Yeah, easy.
All right, that's nice to hear. So how are you prepping for your other upcoming opponents? Because there's two you have to two left to play.
Yeah, two left to play with ETT and someone else. I'm not sure.
Keon?
Yeah, I think so. We haven't decided how we're gonna uh, prepare for next matches yet, but I'm pretty sure we're just gonna look for new strats on different maps, get comfortable, just build chemistry, play together.
Maybe
We'll
fix
see.
your Vertigo.
Yeah. No.
Or just improve your other maps, of course. Let
Yeah.
your Vertigo be your permaban, just like
Yeah,
ETT always
Vertigo
used to.
first ban, easy.
Yeah, there we go. Well, at least glad to know you're having fun. That's the most part, I think.
Yeah.
Even though you go draw, you should be happy at least with your dust performance, especially if you prepped for it. And if you lost Vertigo mostly because you don't like it, didn't prep it, and don't play it at all, then it happens.
Yep.
But you do have to be careful because now everyone knows.
We're just gonna insta ban, doesn't matter.
They won't
All right,
forget.
then. Thank you, Vinny, and good luck with your next
Yeah.
matches.
Thank you very much.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
All right, here we are, the one and only Cheeser. So my first question to you is, in how many different languages can you actually say the word cheese?
A very CS:GO related question, I see.
Uh, you gotta
Um,
know the player before you know kind of get to know the game.
quite a few. I think I've forgotten a few over the past few years, but I think at one point it's probably around 30 something.
All right, well that's very interesting. Well, okay,
Well, that was a
so
huge achievement. Now going to your next achievement, what was only Vertigo, to be honest.
yes,
Yeah.
so walk me through that, of course. From what we've heard from Vinny, they didn't prep it, they didn't expect to play it, but it is one of HyperS's more played maps.
Yeah.
As you did pick it here over some other maps that you guys have played. So walk me through it. What were your plans, your game plans?
For Vertigo,
Yes.
I think we all just feel confident on Vertigo. We didn't really have any specific plans other than just play out the default, feel how the round goes, and just execute on wherever you get the pick. We noticed that on eco rounds they would, for instance, often stack mid or play at least 2 or 3 people mid. So we tried to like go to a site as 5 a couple of times to surprise them. But really, I don't think we did anything special on Vertigo. A couple just individual good plays just really carried us through that game.
Yeah,
Right. Talking about individuals, how's it feel to have a shady guy back in your corner, Mr. Banjo, as he was called in the on the
yeah, he
stream?
was Mr. Banjo today.
Mr.
Yeah. So how was Mr. Banjo, and who
Well,
was actually?
glad he wasn't Mr. Anchor today. No,
Uh,
I think it feels good. It feels nice to have him back. I mean, obviously he played well, but I don't think he was the single reason that we won Vertigo at all. Especially on CT sides. Usually B is quite a weak point for us, but I think King Cookie really stepped
Yeah,
it up as well a notch,
definitely.
and he really locked down the B side. I'm not sure if we lost a single round on B side, maybe one, but definitely not many. And that really meant that we could like set 3 people on A. They weren't contesting mid all that much. So if you have 3 people on A, if you start getting round, you start getting economy and utility. So it just went all right. And for T sides, yeah, I also think we just got someone just got an entry frag. Ranier got a couple entry frags as well on B, so that just it's easy shot calling and easy playing when people hit shots.
all right. Well,
Then
talking
going
about
for
hitting shots, someone on Dust 2 was hitting shots, Mr. Droeftuter. How was that? How felt that? Because it kind of felt like you kind of just went limp and rolled over, kind of on Dust
yeah,
2.
because
Did
Yeah,
this has been a map that like has been banned a lot against HyperS, and it's a map a lot of people on HyperS do enjoy. So it was kind of weird. It was like, okay, but this two HyperS is pretty confident on that one as well. So I was kind of
I
surprised seeing you
feel
guys go down so hard.
I feel like it's a bit of fake confidence though. Like we like playing it for fun in FACEIT. I don't think we are tactically all that
That's
good
true.
on the map. So at least for me, I knew it was going to be definitely more difficult than Vertigo. Would also hope they picked Mirage, but we really wanted Vertigo. Um, I don't think there was sort of a single point I can point out in Dust. Every round, someone else would like miss an aim fight or miss position slightly, they would get a kill. And it just feels like we played 4v5 every single round. And from that point on, we played fine, but you're already a man down. So that we just trade frags, and you could see on CT side when we were CT side, I believe the last 4 or 5, maybe 6 rounds were all won by one person because they just got the first kill and then traded every single frag after that.
yeah,
And then I want to ask the same question as we did to Finny, because me and Joran were mostly had some question marks about both teams not using any tactical timeouts, even though both teams were losing pretty hard on both their respective map picks. So what was the decision not to take timeouts? Especially, I know personally Rainier likes to call his legendary timeouts. What was the reason you're not taking like a small break? Let's say, what's going wrong, guys? Why are we playing 4v5 every round?
First of all, I think it's something that's difficult to call during the game. especially since it was someone else every single round. Sometimes Thomas would die mid, sometimes I would die short or long. Rainier would die long, EVB, whatever. It wasn't a single mistake that you can like point out. Let's improve on this. So that's difficult to address in a timeout. I also think that nobody really had, because it's difficult to point out one thing. Nobody really had anything they could address really.
Yeah, as I get some inside information here from the Twitch chat from the one true King Cookie, you forgore.
Yes, we did forgo, but also I think I don't want to say we were tilted, but we definitely weren't as hyped as on Vertigo. And if you
Yeah.
call a timeout and you just sit silent, no one is really doesn't really know what to say, then you're just destroying your own mental if you sit
Because
silent for a minute.
there is someone you're missing from your corner. Of course, he's sitting here right next to me as my co-caster. Wilco is someone you're missing. And did you feel that you missed him, like that you now have to like Evo having your sub Evo as your regular?
Of course not.
No. But you also
It's-
don't have Mr. Swordy Man, of course, not being able to step in. Like did you miss them? Like did you feel like there was
with
like
all respect to Wilco, but not really. I think Evo took the AWP. We have Thomas back who can also AWP. So we didn't really miss an AWP. Evo also played great, as I say. So it wasn't like we lacked someone of high skill either. So to be honest, the team felt good. I don't think, as I said, any one person would have made the difference.
All right. Well, that's nice to hear because then at least it means that for the upcoming matches, you're it's not like you're gonna
I
be.
definitely wouldn't have saved Dust, I could tell you that.
Yeah, but that means that at least for the upcoming matches, you'll be well prepared and going into confidence. Of course, take Vertigo with you. Just forget all about Dust. Forget that it happened. It was just FACEIT Q. D rank Q. You had to make sure that Renier was level 9, and
Exactly.
you'll wake up tomorrow and be like, wait, we didn't lose any elo, and
Yeah, just the best of one.
yeah, it
Ended
was
at
the best of one.
Vertigo.
All right,
Let's,
I don't have any further questions.
let's
Do
just
you?
wrap it up.
Yeah, so let's wrap it up. Mr. Ghostman, you can wrap this stream up. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in 2 months when the next stream happens.
See ya.